why they don't put us here. It's sort of like,
Right.
we have
Oh, yeah,
sort of like this. Yeah.
That makes sense.
So the Episcopal graduation march, play that in the half hour beforehand for our selection, and then the very end, play it again. So that we'll pull it back out. For sure.
Yeah, I just pulled it out.
Is that back here? Do you know it's tuba back here, Vicki? That's your row?
I think so, yes. I believe tuba was the end of that row. Like where he sat, the last chair by the bass drum.
Oh, good, I
You're
get
not
to hear
right
the
there.
bass drum.
Yeah. You guys get right together.
That's good.
We're gonna have to do some stuff to get him in here, I think. Let him in before not in here, yeah. We'll make room for you to get in.
Like, I think it's like where we sat for the things. You should be in the second row. It was like rehearsal, I was told.
That works. I remember that.
Tough finals week?
Actually, no, this is probably my easiest semester so
Oh,
far.
good.
It's like, I remember the rough nights.
Yeah.
I just hit the
I remember commercials from the 1960s. I'm like, why? Why? And yet, ask me what I did yesterday, and I have to sit there and go, and my brain will pull out songs. It's like, where the hell did it get that song? It's just the stuff that gets stored is interesting. And just wait, it gets better as you age. Yeah. Well, it beats the alternative.
Take a nap here. I haven't warmed this top. Feet up. Starting around try to make it This guy's got to go back. I moved him towards me.
You know where your case is, right?
That's about there. Good. Now we're gonna have to go. Yeah, I ran into the.
Usually just announces. All I know is that pomp and circumstance when they walk in, and the McHenry graduation march we play both at the beginning and then at the end. So keep that one handy. Everything else is like, oh, Sarcasm Banner is going to be obviously once everybody gets in, pretty quick.
Except, my boyfriend also took a senior driving class, I don't know, 5 years ago. And they still have it on the record.
Yeah, I know when I run this first class, they know I'm there. I just told my last name. So they have all my information. So, yeah,
Last year, he's making the $20 and just come in here and sit with the band.
Yeah, I think when COVID came, right? This could be tough.
Yours like Tracy.
Well, everybody's supposed to be putting stuff over there. Well,
Oh, I
over there.
thought, I thought.
For the big things.
Thank you. I figured $20. I'm not gonna fight over $20.
Well, she also tried.
Ray, can you help me here? Is there just 3 of you guys? Because there's 4 trombones, and our first one's right here.
I don't know the. There were, who was here,
I think weren't there 3?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what happened.
no, I think there was the guy,
I joined.
and a woman. There were 2, I think, Warren's here, so there might be 4 total. But we'll just hand them a chair. There's some chairs folded up here. Because I can't go any further over.
Right. No, I totally get it. Because I know our one trombone. So I think that happened last year too. People come to the rehearsal, and then people showed up, and you're like, back in the day, the band was
Knew who was supposed to be there.
right. I think that's what happened last year too. Some people said I'm not coming to rehearsal, but I'm coming to graduation, and then I was like, I know somebody mentioned it. They from Janet, I'm not. Or something happened, and we're like. There's also 2 rooms down there. I set up here and then put my stuff in the office. Whichever one will do. See the 2 rooms down and then, yeah, either one of the ones will put her stuff.
Well, you're not supposed to.
Oh, you're not supposed to?
Well, there's no room for everybody to be tracking it.
I just set up and shut my stuff.
But like Paul put his case here. It
makes sense.
So I guess they get.
That makes sense.
She was good from the beginning, but 2.5 years.
Oh, did you? Okay. Same arrangement? There's so many different ones. That's Stan's kind of. So I'm not gonna stand.
Good up.
Is it on? You gotta take it from the bottom. I could have sworn at one point there used to be a clock on this wall. What happened?
Instead of just playing something good.
Clock.
Yeah, wasn't there used to be like a regular clock on the side?
Because I've usually ended up being over there. So I know.
I could have swore there was. If I had an extra. If I had.
I guess they
There's
figured.
one over here. Keep our food where they are. Just grab the time. Just that one song. Otherwise, you gotta wait for there. They give me moments. So that's not surprising.
Remember exactly.
So I thought it would be so we know what we're playing. They just have
Guys,
that's where the repeat goes back to? Yeah.
No, the repeat goes back to
Let me grab
6.
that. Okay.
Six.
Six. Okay, you see six where they're, okay. So that section from 6 to, what is it, 20? Yeah. 6 to 25 repeats over and over again.
We'll probably play it like 10 times. No exaggeration.
Okay? So as long as I'm just conducting and not doing anything else, just keep repeating that section, taking the first ending. When I do this,
Measure 14.
yeah, right around measure 14, I'll do this when it's the last time. Then you take the second ending. Pay attention because the second ending is slow and majestic. Right? Cool. All right.
We have an extra chair. If there's 4 trombones, we have 4 French horns.
We will have an extra chair. I'm not sure, depending on who doesn't show up.
Last year, this might need
I don't know how that happened. That's all right.
We knew that there were going to be 4 trombones.
Yeah,
That's what we set up for. That's where I stole this.
Yeah, but there were 2. Did you steal 2 or 3? Yeah, that's what I don't understand what happened. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's see. So then we have Abby.
What happens if you don't get paper loads?
Okay, so let's.
They want to set up before you come back. That's what I had to do. Okay, set up your instrument before you drag it all back here and then have to drag it all. Does that make sense? Okay, so set up your horn over here, put all your stuff there, and then take your stuff in one of the 2 open rooms over there. If that makes sense. So you don't have to drag your case back here and be like, so already have everything set up because I had to do that. I set up out there. Yeah, that's true.
Is it?
give you a second.
What movements on that?
Heinz, move over one next to Brooke, and then we're gonna put up a present.
Yes. You got a lot of that. That.
Did you tell Heinz that? No. All right, Ferris at the fair, then Ferris at the Renaissance Fair. After that, the MCC graduation march. After the MCC graduation march, Stars and Stripes Forever. After Stars and Stripes Forever, Pomp and Circumstance.
That comes after. We have to get them in first, then we do the Stars Spangled Banner.
After Pomp and Circumstance, go to your happy place. No, wait, Star Spangled Banner. Yes, then go to your happy place. Yes, also your happy place.
Stars and Stripes, Pomp and Circumstance.
So after the Star Spangled Banner, then you're gonna pull out MCC graduation march again.
For the end. Trombone coming in, guys.
So sorry. Maybe I can go behind you.
Do you want to set up here?
Yeah, we'll put it
We should probably go in the front. Oops. I mean, it's not like the instrument set, but it's still, I mean,
stuff to go in that.
it's like a tiny instrument.
I won't go to waste. I'll use it another year.
Stars and stripes, well, he only printed out one of the Stars and Stripes. I don't know if he wanted to share it. Got it. No, we're not. Another convention.
after graduation month,
Okay, that's what I thought.
then the pomp and circumstance, and then the certificate day.
Okay.
And then graduation
Okay,
month,
just want
then
to make
again.
sure. Yeah, so then.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, graduation. Then. Trio, we don't know.
One way is only one other one.
The quacking is the quacking.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to McHenry County College's commencement ceremony. At this time, we ask you to please silence your cell phones. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the presentation of color and the national anthem.
You may be seated. Welcome, class of 2024, and welcome to our guests, families, and friends in attendance for the McHenry County College Winter 2024 Commencement Ceremony. I'm Dr. Clint Gabbard, President of McHenry County College. When I pulled on this big, let's be honest, gaudy robe out of my closet this morning and put on this truly comical cap, I had a brief moment when I thought, here we go again. I've been doing this a bunch of times. And almost immediately I was struck with the wonderful reality that there's nothing ordinary, repetitive, mundane about this moment. And then right now, as I get a chance to look out at each of you, each of your faces, I'm again reminded that this is a singular, pretty incredible moment for each of you. This is something. This is really something. Each of your journeys has been different, but you've shared the experience of trusting us with your education, trusting these people on my left and right to challenge and inspire you. Every story of how you made your particular way to this point always inspires me, in part because I'm aware of a sobering reality. If we included seating for everyone who started their journey alongside you, there would be some empty seats here this morning, as some who started in that very first class with you have been overcome by the obstacles. But not you. You're seated here right now. You didn't succumb. So please take your own moment in these moments. Take a deep breath and settle into the reality that you're earning a degree, a certificate, an adult education achievement. You finished this particular piece that you started. Even if it took a little longer, was a little harder, had some of the unexpected along the way, you did it. If by chance you encourage some family or friends here today to not embarrass you with, hooting and hollering, go ahead and pull out your phones right now. Go ahead. And text them and encourage them to make a bit of a scene on your behalf. Really, you deserve it. In the future, well, on cue, there you go. In the future, if we saw everything that was coming next, it would probably it would be scary. And it would be exciting because you've given yourself an important head start by achieving this point. And I want to invite you from here on to make it up, this future thing. Dream it up. Imagine things getting better and better. And I'm not just talking about things getting better for you economically, though the data suggests that this was a sound financial investment and you will be better off economically. I'm talking about dreaming big, about things getting better around you. Somebody helped you out while you were here, a scholarship, one of several of these instructors. They inspired you or challenged you. Someone even tutored you. Dream a future where you, in return, are going to give something back as the days and the years go by. If the couple hundred of you here right now decide to dream a big dream of giving back to someone just a bit of what you've been given to, the impact would be seismic. Make up the future. Make it up. Optimistically and boldly add some of the strengths that you've discovered and play them out with literally making the world a better place. See the future that you want for yourself, but for all of those in our community. And then let's go make it happen. Let me introduce you now to a few people instrumental in our commencement this morning. First, those individuals entrusted with awarding your degrees. Members of the MCC Board of Trustees, Vice Chair Dale Morton, Trustee Elizabeth Spiros, Trustee Molly Walsh, and Student Trustee Adonia Falk. We're also joined on stage this morning by Dr. Talia Karonkowitz, Chief People Officer, Dr. Daniela Broderick, Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs. We're also joined this morning by many of our MCC faculty, administrators, and staff who are all celebrating with you this morning. Please stand, MCC employees, and be acknowledged. Stand up. Thank you. Graduates, your success was important to every one of these people. They invested in you. Now, please remember that we don't look at you the same way anymore. Your family and friends now see you as someone who stuck with something and saw it through to completion. Your children, yes, hey, I asked for it, right? Your children now see, when you look into your eyes, a college graduate, someone who got a certificate, someone who is advancing themselves, relentlessly pursuing their goals. That's an incredible example for the children you have or might have. Here at the college, you're now going to be seen as an alumnus. We'll be intensely interested in where you go next. We'll expect you to come back and tell us what you're up to. But more important than what people see in you, it's what you see in yourself. I want you to see yourself now as a full participant in making our community a better place, a more just place, a more prosperous place, a more hospitable place. Wherever you go, whatever you take on next, it's with the full weight and measure of this particular truth. You took this on, you did it, and now you can do just about whatever you choose to do next. At this time, please welcome Dr. Kronkowitz to the podium to introduce this morning's commencement speaker, and thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Gabbard. Good morning, everyone, and welcome, graduates. We are very proud of all of you. This morning, I have the pleasure of introducing our Winter 2024 student speaker, Justice Peterman. As you will hear, Justice has embraced the opportunity to learn new things and leverage the time he has had at MCC to explore, create, and gain more confidence and direction during the journey. Ultimately, Justice found a home here at MCC. We are grateful that we have been able to support Justice's educational journey, and even more importantly, we are so fortunate to know Justice and to be inspired by this remarkable student. Please help me welcome to the stage with warm applause, Justice Peterman.
Thank you. Good morning and welcome. As some of you out there might know already, I'm blind, which really just means that if you get bored during my speech, you can just go. I won't notice. But before I get too carried away, I'd like to thank you all for coming. To all of the friends and relatives who supported us in these times, to the parents, great, grand, and regular, to the faculty and staff at McHenry County College who've served and taught us over these past couple of years, welcome. And finally, to the graduating class of 2024, congratulations, we've made it. We're graduating from community college. Each of us have come from unique backgrounds, trying our best to traverse the winding paths set before us. And today, I would like to share with you some of my journey and a lesson I learned along the way. In the middle of my freshman year of high school, I lost my eyesight due to a genetic disorder. I've lived blind now for 6 years, and I must say it's gone by in a blur. I won't lie, though, it's been challenging. There are many things I cannot do, many things I still struggle to do. There are many things that if I tried to do them, it would end disastrously, such as drive or make eye contact with an audience. Through these tough times, though, something integral has come to my attention. I believe that you all must go blind as well. Not literally, of course, that would suck. Rather, become blind to your first impression, especially in times of biased judgment. Right now, we're entering into a transitional period, both in the nation and in our personal lives. With the advent of this new frontier, there come unforeseen challenges, responsibilities, and triumphs. You see, when I lost my eyesight, my entire life changed. Never did I think it could change for the better. At first glance, you'd think going blind would make someone lose their sense of direction. Instead, I found my direction. Because of this unexpected affliction, I've been able to meet wonderful people who have become lifelong friends and mentors. I've been a part of numerous life-changing experiences, both here at MCC and otherwise. I've learned that what truly matters about a person or their circumstance are the stories that can only be found through deeper inspection. And I'm proud to say that MCC has promoted an environment where everyone's story can be told. With that being said, I would be remiss if I did not mention the cafeteria staff who work diligently every day to make delicious food for us. I see them forging countless connections with the students as they're cooking away. Every teacher here strives for success for each student as we embark upon different paths. And above all else, you, the graduating class of 2024, have done a bang-up job. During my time at MCC, I've been able to run through the halls, laughing with my friends and singing my heart out, never getting so much as a weird look from any of you, I think. You guys have always been willing to lend a helping hand to your classmates, even if you had your own 10-page paper or lab report due at 11:59 that night. We've done this together. So, as we conclude our time at MCC, we each move on to different places. Unknown ones, scary ones, exciting places. At these intersections of your life, I entreat you to look for the mystery beyond the simple. Your futures will be bright, and they will be dark. You may think something has a tragic ending, when it might just be a beautiful new beginning. No matter what, though, you can always find meaning in it all if you choose to become blind to your first impression. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2024.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Daniela Broderick, and it is my honor to present Justice with this special award. Justice's name has also been added to a special plaque hanging in the MCC Student Resource Center area. Thank you, Justice, for sharing your story with us this morning. We're extremely proud of you for your achievements at McHenry County College and for believing in yourself and all that you can accomplish. At this time, I would like to highlight the various student honors and designations. This information is also provided in your commencement program. Those wearing gold or white cords are students completing 2-year degrees with honors. The white cord is worn by students who have achieved a grade point average of 3.5 through 3.74. Students wearing the gold honor cord have achieved a grade point average of 3.75 or higher. Will the students graduating with honors or high honors please stand? Phi Theta Kappa members wear gold honor stoles displaying its Greek letters. These are 2-year degree recipients who have maintained a 3.5 or higher grade point average and have been active members of MCC's Chi Epsilon chapter. Will the Phi Theta Kappa graduates please stand? The National Technical Honor Society, or NTHS, has been honoring career and technical education students for over 30 years. Students graduating with this distinction have achieved a 3.0 or higher GPA. All NTHS students maintain the highest standard of personal and professional conduct and strive for excellence in all aspects of education and employment. NTHS members wear a purple stole with the NTHS logo. NTHS members, please stand. Those students who have served in the military, as indicated by a red, white, and blue cord, are being recognized for their service to our country and community. Americana Cord recipients, please stand to be acknowledged. In addition, since the First World War, challenge coins have been given to service members by their leadership in every military branch, and to recognize these individuals for their hard work and excellence. Challenge coins will be given to our Americana Cord recipients when they cross the stage this morning. Finally, the Silver Cord Award is given to students who complete at least 100 hours of community service or volunteerism while attending an MCC. Silver Cord Award recipients, please stand. And now, will all candidates for degrees and certificates please rise? President Gabbard and Board of Trustees, on behalf of the McHenry County College faculty, staff, and administration, I present the winter class of 2024.
On behalf of McHenry County College and the power vested in me by the state of Illinois, through the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon the members of the graduating class of 2024 the individual degrees and certificates for which they have been recommended and duly certified. Those graduates in the first row, please remain standing. All other graduates, be seated.
These students have obtained degrees of Associates in Arts. Justice Edward Peterman. Jocelyn Burns. Justin Gosson. Jenny Loylo. Julian Thomas Vesquez. Melanie Samantha Cervantes. Asalin Guadamara Poca. Alyssa Lopez. Jacqueline T. Martin. Seth Leroy Rowe. Jordan Matthew McCants. Victoria Wigner. Trinity Hope Anderson. Matthew Logan Rudnick. Nicholas Rotarti Roman. Alicia M. Rotardi. Yeah, go ahead. Yep. Hi. Athena Wright Macias. Carlo Calmamino. Taylor Jade Olson. Kayla May Henry. Alexandra Lee Rahat. Kenneth Noel Vargas. Anna Maria Sweeney. Dominique Mazziri. Jacqueline Bolaños. Brianna Eady. Sharbana Reesby. Kayla Rodriguez. Melina Grace Weber. Ariana Marie Talaridas. Leslie Montero. Austin James Myrie Noshivan. Mariah Brittany Worth. Zaida Medina. Marissa Crevinson. Janelle's Luisa Mojita Mudd. Tegan Gazelle. Jacob Patrick Ryan. Zoe Francine Emerson. Ashley N. Murphy. Alexis Balaam. Lauren E. Hayes. Edward Thomas Rohrbacher. Alexander James Watson. Sophia Romero. Olivia Jessica Phil. Sabrina Linda Schultz. Faith Emmerich. Jennifer Lee Moore. John Schultz. Benjamin Ryan Galean. Brian Alexander Hundley. Daisy Rustman. Tamia Marie Maxwell. Lorenzo Eholtz. David Aquino. Maylin Mata. Gavin Kolanowski. Nadia Izzy Lara. Jennifer Lopez. Ariana Miranda. Tania Guadalupe Perez. Luis Jesus Leon. Aaliyah Grace Skippergosh. Logan G. Stewart. Blake Frederick. Lacey Hamill. Alexandra Ivaliotis. All right, these are the degrees of the Associate in Engineering Science.
Kayetan Jarzabek. For an Associate in General Studies, Charles Robert Johnson. Maribel Bernal Gonzalez. For an Associate in Science, Benjamin Joseph Vlasic. Morgan Catherine Kloss. Samantha Wiles. Tamara Sullivan. Jocelyn N. Wakeford. Angelina Gaisefi. Randolph B. McDonald. Moggs Gordon. An AAS in Mobile Design and Development, Daniel Booker. Paige C. Thompson. Abigail Faye Brunecki. Joseph Richard Cappy. Daisy Estrada. Maya Renee Kostner. Nadia M. Ansari. Emily Diaz Bernal. Marlon Adone Vasquez Martinez. Sabrina Elizabeth Huerta. Jenalee Porqueo. For an Associate in Applied Science, Administrative Office Management, Krista K. Robson. An Associate in Applied Science, Baking and Pastry Management, Frank Otto Herf. Leslie Martinez. An Associate in Applied Science, Business Management, Preston Rollo. Isabella Marie Hopkins. Jasmine Rose Egger. Margaret Caponegro. Evelina Anna Kennedy. Cody L. Smith. That's Spencer Elliott. For an Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Iwa Tatowski. Miranda Hart. Troy Amaya. Hector Sanchez. Nicole Gestel. Antonio Begovic. Ashley M. Gibson. For an Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Management, Frank Joseph Huerta. Matthew Jablonski. Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education, Hannah Rose Potter. Ashley Erkfritz. An Associate in Applied Science, Engineering Technology, Industrial Management Technology, Adam C. Babcock. Robert L. Jarm. For an Associate in Applied Science, Fire Science, Damian Alexis Davis. Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Arts, Colin Andrew Morisanu. Flynn Cruz. Evan Pavlik. An Associate in Applied Science, Health and Fitness Education, Brett Maverick Warren. Associate in Applied Science, Health Information Management, Monica Gill. Associate in Applied Science, Health Information Technology, Melissa Vanderwest. Associate in Applied Science, Help Desk Technician, Jason Cairo Osborne. Justin Lee Lambert. Associate in Applied Science, Horticulture, Christopher Michael Roberts. Sarah Crisp. Jessica M. Huff. Palamo Indira Villegas. Associate in Applied Science, Marketing, Yahara Ilis. Associate in Applied Science, Mobile Design and Development, Daniel Georges. Associate in Applied Science, Network Security, Christian Ray Yabis. Zachary Austin Mershek. Associate in Applied Sciences, Occupational Therapy Assistant, Hana Nakarato. Angelica Salerno. Jessica Ann Zuba. Georgette Melis. Caitlin M. Pepper. Kristen M. Olson. Gianna Marie Murkowski. Olivia Grace Mellinger. Madison Shea Lazenby. Victoria Renee Faustrom. For an associate in applied sciences, paralegal studies, whoop whoop, Mia Meow Elzadek. Sandra Pilch Abdallah. Sarah Reeser. Nicole Reitmeyer. Advanced Welding Technician Certificate. Adriano Eliso Kruger Negron.
For a automotive electrical certificate, Emmanuel Jose Flores. For a basic nursing assistant certificate, Roxanne Yosef. For the emergency dispatch certificate, Tanija Trinity Jackson. Julia Paulina Ball. For an emergency medical technician certificate, Alexandra Edelman. Laura Jimenez. Kaylee Rose Urke. Spencer Christian Link. Caden Thomas Coles. Isel Amanda Perez Guzman. For a medical billing and coding certificate, Danny V. Rico. Katie Jacqueline Navarro. For a web development certificate, Aiden Barrett. For a welding technician certificate, Thor Taylor. Woo-woo! High school equivalency certificate, Dylan Zerbach. Buttonbaum. Okay. Josie Buttonbaum. Hannah Ray Kraus. Michelle Tepexka. Fernando Salazar. Luis Gutierrez. Esteban. Okay. Devon Esteban. Thank you. Layla Rodriguez. For advanced welding technician, Maria Del Pilar. That was awesome, wasn't it? Graduates, instructors, administration, staff, friends, and family, what a joyous occasion to be gathered here to share this moment together. As the duly designated representative of our esteemed faculty, it is my great honor to bestow some words of encouragement on you as you get set to begin another journey in not only education, but in life as well. Graduation is not an ending point. It's a way of preparing yourself for the next stage, the next step in your odyssey, and that is as individual as you are. The great English playwright Oscar Wilde said, Be yourself. Everybody else is taken. Each of you took different steps, paths, trails, roads to arrive where you are today. Regardless of the route that you took, each of you learned about yourself as well as learning about others. The subjects that you studied each gave you a glimpse into different areas, often enlightening you on something you might never would have followed on your own. We all know that earth science rocks. Don't tell me you didn't see that coming. But we also know that geography is where it's at. We all know that if we make chemistry jokes, we might not get a reaction. One more. But geometry jokes always have a great angle. They're never going to let me do this again. Now, Mark Twain mentioned that you should never let schooling interfere with your education. However, what he's really saying is that we learn from everything and everyone around us. And that's what makes your journey so interesting. Your mission, and you've already chosen to accept it because you're here today. Go forth from these halls to the next one. Continue to open doors, climb stairs, follow dreams, turn pages, ask questions, try something new. Remember, the person that invented the dry erase board created something remarkable. Don't be afraid to fail. Yoda told us, the greatest teacher failure is. Failure is only temporary. It's a way to learn how not to do something. It provides you with solutions you might not work, but it also gives you encouragement that you will find a way. Every expert was once a beginner. Think back to that first class, the first time you came to this incredible school, the first lecture, the first homework assignment, that first exam. Tao Te Ching philosophized, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The cool thing is once you complete one journey, you can always start a new one. And that is what is really great about knowledge, is that even if you share it, you still get to keep it. Therefore, it isn't selfish to learn. It isn't selfish to experience. It isn't selfish to grow. And it isn't selfish to begin or continue a journey. You are amazing. You're powerful. You're awesome. You're fantastic. You have accomplished so much, and you will accomplish much more. Go out and be you, because the world is a better place because you're in it. Don't forget who helped you along your journey. And the best way to thank them is to help somebody else. Share what you've learned, just like others have shared with you. We are all unique. But regardless of what race, creed, color, gender, nationality, sexuality, orientation, religion, background, or locale we come from, there is one item that unites us all. That is, there's no greater feeling than moving that tassel from right to left. I present to you the class of 2024. Go, continue, and add value to the world. Congratulations, graduates.
Thanks to everyone for participating in this celebration of our winter 2024 commencement. Faculty, simply thank you. Thank you for doing what you do with energy and passion and commitment and brilliance. I'm honored to serve with each and every one of you. I honor your excellence, your deep, deep investment in MCC, and I appreciate what you've done to help these folks get to where they are. Parents, family, and friends, we didn't forget you. We know that it takes a village. We know that every person sitting in front of me can think of someones, either in the bleachers or in their hearts, who believed in them relentlessly. Graduates, I want you to join with me in sharing your most raucous applause to honor these folks who gave their support, encouragement, money, and love and money. Right now, let's thank these folks. To all of our guests, please remain seated until all of our faculty, staff, and graduates have exited. Graduates, can't wait to see what comes next. Thanks for being with us for a little while. Come back and tell us what you're doing and tell us how it's going. Now, McHenry County College graduates, please rise.